Hey guys, I am back with another episode of brand new games of the week for your Android and iOS devices. I am doing so much hard work to make sure you guys having some fun, so please consider to subscribe this channel and press the bell. So without further ado, let's get started. So starting off at number 10, Dream Age. This is a 5 vs 5 third-person shooter. It's a fast-paced game but with an incredible deep strategy system. There are tons of completely different unexplored areas like the City of Heroes, which has the state-of-the-art technology. Use quantum dive to dodge enemies' bullet, speed up and more. There is a tip for you for free. The game has a number of holo blocks to help you use your strategy better during the fight. Want an easy win? Team up with your friend, jump into the most dangerous area and enjoy the extreme gunfight. If you master the weapons in the game, the physics in Dream Age feels so real. Every single weapon has its own shooting range, projectile pattern, bullet traveling speed, and many other attributes. There are over 18 heroes for you to choose, so let your friends cover you in competitive gameplay and dive into the 5 vs 5 fights of the Singularity Island. So before moving on, a quick shout out to this video's awesome sponsor, Skydog. After having played it myself, I can confirm it's probably the best asteroid shooter on the Play Store at the moment. You play as a pilot dog on mission to rescue puppies lost in space, and you have to blast your way through monsters, traps and bosses along the way. The game was recently released, and so if you are a fan of nostalgic space shooters, then you definitely don't want to miss it. There is no ads or in-app purchases or any pay to win either. It's definitely worth the small price tag, and I wish more mobile games would adapt this model and make quality games. The developer would also love your feedback, so check it out and please let me know how far you get in the game. Moving on to number 9, the Arc of Nappa 6. This is an action RPG game which has been around for more than 30 years since the heroes was born. Female protagonist and unique heroines never seen in previous games, powerful enemies that appear one after another with stunning effects, and seductive heroines that add color to the adventure. In the series that continues to captivate many with such grand and interesting scenes, YS6 remains a fan favorite as a special program which has received tremendous support. Overall, this is a great game with good graphics and great controls, so if you are a fan of ARPG, then you can try this out. And if you want to be amazed, then a sub to the channel would be super. On number 8 of the list, Duel Continent Soul Master Duel. This is a role-playing, turn-based action 3D game which creates a real-time environment system, interact with real weather and renders the immersive Duel Continent. Explore multiple maps and trigger an egg adventure, swim in the sea of flowers and pose for fun actions at will. This game gives every Duel fan a real Duel. Awaken your exclusive martial arts soul with deep training and free growth. It can also randomly integrate spirit abilities with multiple spirit rings and unlimited powers, and challenge the strongest combination of spirit abilities in Duel mainland. So this is a well-designed turn-based action game with lots of elements. So coming up at number 7 is Starlit Kart Racing. The game has dozens of exciting tracks where you can experience mud, rain and even night races. Win special challenges and battles against the Starlit bosses, use superpowers and special items to turn disputes around and collect beautiful customizable cards. Also, you can choose a category according to your taste. Starlit Kart Racing is part of the Starlit franchise, which features free-to-play action and puzzle games for all ages. Available on mobile platform and consoles, the fun is guaranteed by intelligent controls designed for a a better experience with the adorable characters from the Starlit universe. And don't forget to like this video without any hesitations. So on number 6, Bunker 2021. This is an indie adventure game where the main character finds himself in a situation where it is impossible to find a way out without your help. So help him make the right decisions to overcome all the puzzles and get into the bunker. The game itself is an adventure quest, and it is possible to use weapons and comfort enemies in a mysterious bunker. But the game is on under development and it is made by only one person. So let's see what comes in the future. Moving on to number 5, the fifth Arc. This is an action RPG that's set in a post-apocalyptic world where a sudden zombie outbreak has swept across the world and wiped out most of the civilization. The few that survived this day of reckoning are organizing to fight off the zombie hordes and rebuild society. So as the commander of an elite force of heroes, you must take back the last remaining cities from the undead and rogue factions while uncovering the truth of what happened. Recruit a wide variety of heroes ranging from elite government agents, so join alliances and battle over cities or experience the thrill of slaying zombies. On number 4 of the list, Punishing Grey Raven English version. This is a fast-paced, ultra-stylish action RPG where mankind is almost extinct and Earth has been conquered by a robotic army and warped by a biometrical virus known as the Punishing. The last survivors have fled into orbit aboard the space station Babylon, and after years of preparation, the Grey Raven Special Forces unit leads the mission to reclaim their lost homeland, and you are their leader. So the game has stylish, high-speed combat action. Directly control your squad member in real-time 3D battles, tag between your squad members in mid-fight, and master each character's special moves. So dive deep into the ruined world and uncover the truths behind the dark cyberpunk setting, and there is a blankly beautiful world with many wonders to behold. On the third number of the list, City by NetEase. This is an amazing open-world survival game with multiplayer support. In this game, order no longer exists and life gradually comes to an end. But the future can change and everything is not a foregone conclusion. Human beings will meet again at the origin and from New Hope. The game is like Life After or Dawn Awakening, and it seems like it's gonna be a massive game indeed. So this is an upcoming game and you can pre-register it from the link in description, and don't forget to follow me on social platforms, link in the description. So on number 2 of the list, Trials of Mana. This is a role-playing action-adventure game where the world was shrouded in darkness and the goddess of mana drew forth of the sword of mana to smite the monsters of distraction. Players start their adventure by selecting 3 of the 6 main characters. This is a well-known console game and this is the remake version, so the spectacular world of mana in full 3D render, scenes and characters from the original game now in beautifully detailed graphics. In this remake, there is also a newly added class 4 with over 300 different kind of abilities, and there are many different ways to train and power up your characters. Finally, at the top of the list, Ace Racer. This is a realistic style casual racing mobile game heavily built by NetEase. You will become a racer and participate in the Festival of Speed. In the game, there are not only real cars authorized by top car manufacturer, but also many show concept cars like more than 25 internationally renowned car manufacturers and 100 plus authorized cars. And each car has exclusive skills, and the national supercar can also also share the fun of racing with luxury supercars. So flash through walls, transform into volleys, and charge widely. You can shuttle in Westlake and other places to enjoy the thrill of drag racing. And sometimes it feels like this is better than asphalt, but sometimes it don't. So overall, this is a great game and you should definitely try out. So that's all for today. Hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for all notifications. Be amazed with Joker's Den and happy gaming!
We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Fucking got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night. Whoa, everything I touch turn cold. Need no introduction cause they know.